Hello my Dotty family and welcome to my channel. Come and join me on this magical journey through the world of dot art, bunnies and Easter eggs. Today we're going to add some flowers to our design and we're also going to add some detail to our spiral. I think let's start with the details to the spiral. The reason why I want to add some detail here is because I want these little footprints to stand out a bit more and they get kind of a little bit lost with the spiral. So I just want to basically add some detail to the spacing over there. Now I'm going to use, so from large to small, I'm going to be using my blue tool, which is the second biggest ball tool I've got here. And for that, also, the colors I'm going to choose, I'm going to use all of these colors as well, because yeah, the white's going to come in at a later stage. Now I'm going to start with color number 1, and I just want to show you how I'm going to do this. So we've got color 1 over there, right? So if we find the center, it would be between those two there. So between purple and blue is going to be my color number 1, and we are going to be walking the dog from the outside in. So what we're going to do is we're going to see exactly where those dots start, and that's where we're going to start and then walk the dog inward. I'm going to just do this one that's a little bit closer to me, so this one here. Okay, so dots start over there, so 1, 2, 3, like that. I'll quickly do all of them. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing with all of the other colors. So then we're going to go to color number 2. Alright, so now that is done, I think we should start with the flowers. So excited about this. Okay, now I'm going to use white for the inside of the flowers, and then we're going to add color petals around them. So you're going to try and find the center space between the eggs and the bunnies. Okay. And with your 3mm tool, you're just going to make a dot, like so. Just more or less where the center is. So the petals we are going to do with a smaller tool. So I'm going to take my middle ball, so the white one in my case. And how I'm determining my color is that with the color I have next to each bunny. So I have a blue on this side and I have a blue on this side. So these 3 in between those blues are all going to be blue flowers. And we're going to do a dot at the top, 1 at the bottom, and then 1 on each side, and 1 in between each of those. Alright, so 2 eggs on this side of the bunnies are orange, which means that these 3 hours, these 3 hours, I don't know, like what's happening with my timeline. Okay, those 3 flowers, it doesn't take hours. I think I should make up a little song that rhymes, because I'm rhyming without even trying. And there I did it again. Just to show you all of the ones I'm going to do. So on the side of the 2 bunnies, I've got 2 orange, so those flowers are all going to be orange. These ones are all going to be purple, so here those are going to be purple, and then these ones over here are going to be pink. So I'm going to get started on those. So all of the flowers are done, and I want to add a little stem to all of them. I think let's do green. If you're not using green, then just use a color that you think will look pretty cool. We're going to be using the same tool, the same ball, and I just want to add some fresh paint in here. And we're going to walk the dog downward like that on each and every single one. Or inward if you want to call it that. And I'm doing 3 dots for each flower. Then what our flowers need are obviously some leaves. Then I'm going to be using my second biggest ball tool, and we're going to give them some leaves. So you're going to dip it, so not on the flower head itself, but just between the first and the second walk the dog dots. You're just going to put the tool down and just drag it to give you a leaf, like so. These flowers look so happy, don't you think so? I think they look super happy. So just to give you a little bit of a different view, that's how I get them. And there we go. I think these flowers look beautiful. So that is it for this video. I will see you guys in the next part. Thank you so much for joining me on this magical journey. I will see you guys again next time. Stay dotty, stay magical. Bye bye.